In the history of Central Asia, the Kyrgyz people is known as an ancient nomadic people who acquired its own statehood more than 2,000 years ago. During that period of time, the Kyrgyz passed their customs and traditions from generation to generation. More than 90% of territory of Kyrgyzstan are mountains. Being nomads in the past, still the majority of population is dealing with cattle breeding, the legacy of the ancestors. One of the profound peculiarities of the Kyrgyz people, preserved till our days, is falconry and hunting with dogs. This tradition has been existing since the time of our ancestor Manas, the legendary hero from the epic Manas and called Salbuurun. In Kyrgyzstan, the amateurs of this tradition have founded Salbuurun Federation, and all related issues to falconry and hunting are discussed and popularized through this federation. From old times, the Kyrgyz people are fond of falconry, but special tribute is paid to eagle. Today, eagle hunting is widely spread among the Kyrgyz hunters and amateurs, as well as hunting with other raptors, such as hawks. With the start of hunting season, the eldest representative of the federation, respectable Aksakal, white-bearded man Satılganov Sari, gives his valuable recommendations and assessments on birds of prey. He is one of the best experts on falconry. The birds of prey are divided into different types in accordance with their appearance. Eagle hunters give special names to these birds of prey, taking into account their outside and inside peculiarities. The knowledge on training the birds of prey are kept and passed by experienced hunters from generation to generation, and this tradition is still being continued. Salbuurun Federation members are meeting often to discuss different issues on hunting traditions, preserving falconry and conservation of raptors. Almazbek Akunov, the president of Federation and eagle hunter, supports the hunters and fosters development of falconry through arranging annual festivals and contests. Thanks to his initiative and activities, the disappearing forms of hunting have been preserved and developed. Founding the Salbuurun Federation and uniting all interested people around it, he managed to introduce falconry into the national kind of sports.
Balkan tuğun men çıksam başında var ayrı tuğun men çıksam güldürüp kan göbürdük laçın dize bölündük laçınday
In Salbouron, alongside with the birds of prey, hunting with the Kyrgyz breed of dogs taygans is widely used. The Kyrgyz taygans are very much valued and treated with special care. A legend says that taygan originated from the magic raptor. Taygans are attracted for hunting when eagles and falcons are not able to fight with the strong beasts of prey. Usually, taygan is used while hunting wolf, jackal, fox, goat, roe deer, Marco Polo ram, and other animals. In many cases, the taygan proved itself to be brave and fearless, even in hunting such a dangerous beast of prey as wolf. The Kyrgyz people in rural areas sustain themselves mainly with cattle breeding, and very often their cattle suffer from the attacks of the wolves. The Salbouron hunters repulse attacks of the wolves with the assistance of taygans. And it's very dangerous to fight with wolves. Only the most brave men dare to hunt wolves. And taygans fighting with wolves deserve recognition and pride of their owners, and local people create legendary stories about them. The Kyrgyz taygans are highly valued today for their courage and a subject of pride of the Kyrgyz people. The Taigan cubs are trained for racing from early age by using molds attached to horseback. Thus, running after the horse, Taigans gradually learn and obey the rules of national sports. Currently, the number of interested people for hunting is increasing, especially the young generation is interested in falconry, hunting with taigan, and also in archery, shooting arrows at a target using a bow. The government didn't pay much attention to national kinds of sports earlier, and recently the Center on National Kinds of Sports of the Kyrgyz Republic has been founded, and national kinds of sports are successfully developing now. The Salbuurun National Sport Games keeps rules of eagle training with fox mold, falcon training with different models of molds, taigan hunting and racing, traditional archery. These newly introduced kinds of national sports are causing great interest among the Kyrgyz people and being supported by the amateurs. Being nomads in the past, the Kyrgyz people valued and still value much the horse. Salbouron contests include emble competitions as well, because the nomads valued much the embles. The Kyrgyz people say, if you have one day life, spend it riding an emble half a day. And for long distances, the Kyrgyz people prefer to ride an emble for feeling comfort. In the philosophy of the Kyrgyz people and their mentality, the horse, eagle and dog are not divided from each other. There is saying on traveling on foot without horse, a hell for an alive. So the horse is considered as one of the most valuable and inseparable part of hunting. The Kyrgyz people hunt mostly riding a horse. Archery, the almost disappearing kind of national game, is now becoming a popular kind of national sports thanks to Almazbek Akunov, the founder of Salbouurun Federation. According to the rule of Salbouurun contests, not sports bows, but traditional bows and arrows are used. There is a hope that in the nearest future, archery will become one of the most profound and beloved kind of national sports.
Kılımdardan gelgin, kıyla jonu jengin, Kırgız elin urpaqtары biz. Azgırsa da zaman, aldasa da jaman, Kastı kılma öz mekenine. Beştin töründöy, bermetin ömründöy, berekeli jeri.
Nakbayev Bakıt, Vice President of Kazakhstan Eagle Federation and Vice President of International Association for Falconry and Conservation of Birds of Prey on Asian countries, is a big friend of Salbuurun Federation. He assisted much to discover Salbuurun Federation and its achievements to the sport world. He often visits Kyrgyzstan himself and attracts the Kazakh eagle hunters and taigan hunters to activities arranged by Salbuurun Federation in Kyrgyzstan. Besides President of Slovakia Eagle Club Alois Koshak and well-known biologist, ornithologist Ladislav Monar regularly visit Kyrgyzstan and share their experience with the Kyrgyz hunters. Today they offer their experience on domestic breeding of raptors for falconry for their Kyrgyz colleagues. 40 years ago, the eagle hunters from Slovakia got the knowledge on eagle hunting from the Kyrgyz and the Kazakh eagle hunters. On the base of the experience, they founded the Eagle Club and successfully developed their initiatives. Today, they've managed to achieve great success in falconry. Hereby we can speak with confidence that for today Salbuurun Federation contributed much to development of eagle hunting, taigan hunting, archery, and spread widely the knowledge on national kinds of sports within the local and international level. The cultural heritage and letters written on rocks by our ancestors reached our days and gave orientation to generations, reminding about our roots and call to ecologically pure and harmonic existence with nature. To follow the ancestors' philosophy on nature and environment, Salbuurun Federation sees its mission in passing the young generation the knowledge and experience on falconry and hunting. Long live the heritage of our ancestors. Glory to God in the highest.